Welcome folks, welcome back to my channel Sadman Plays, because today we are excited to play some Port Royale 4. Yes, that is correct. Did I say Port Royale 4 already? I don't know, but anyways, thanks to Calypso Media, I was given a free copy of Port Royale 4 to show off to you guys, but unfortunately because of my stupid monitor fiasco about like a few days ago, I couldn't get it up on time. But now that I've got a new monitor and whatnot, we can get started with this game and I can show it off to you guys, because I know some stuff about this game, guys. We are about to hit some relaxing time on the beach apparently, because this looks nice. I do like me some beach time, by the way. So we're gonna get started with today's gameplay, obviously. Before we do get started, just a reminder for you guys to remember to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button, even share this video with people you want to share it with. Yes. And we're going to do the campaign mode, and if you like this game, by the way, I'm just putting in a small affiliate link down below. If you wanted to get the game, you can do it with my affiliate link. That way I get a small little kickback, you know what I mean? Wink wink. Anywho's, let's get started with the campaign mode right away and hope we have some fun. So this is about 4 different countries apparently, and it's set in the 1500s. Yeah, 1570, right there. We've got Spain, England, France, Netherlands, and, well, Viceroy something else. I'm going to explain to you as we go along. So, here we go. We've got Spain, with the Caribbean Sea around 1570. Spain has already spread out to a large extent, but the towns are small for the most part, and due to long distances, rather poorly supplied. The danger of attacks by the other nations, especially England, lurks constantly. Your task is to stabilize Spain's colonies as quickly as possible to secure power. For this purpose, you shall distribute settlers, building materials, and all important commodities among the colonies so that they can grow quickly. In addition, you should promote the production of important commodities. This campaign offers the best introduction to Port Royale 4, as it contains a balanced mixture of different components of the game: trade, construction, and military conflicts. That is correct, guys. This is not just something about trade. It's got military conflicts. It's got like city management as well, if you want to call it that. But it's a bit more complicated than I'm making it sound. But then again, once you get to get started, you can see that it gets easier. So we're gonna get started with Spain because all the other ones are locked, as you can see. But we are starting with Spain. So here we go. We want to continue. We want to see here. We have a few characters to choose from. And by characters, it's basically, they've all got different sorts of positives and negatives, alright? So I'm going to sort of go through each one of them. This is the piratess, this is the adventurer, and then there we have the merchant right over there. So the question is, what kind of, privateer? Is it a privateer? What kind of character do we want? What kind of captain do we want? We're obviously going to name them Sadman, I guess. But okay, so let's sort of read up a little bit on these guys. So I'm going to sort of go through each one of them, and you can read on yourselves, find out what they are. I'm going to sort of decide in my head, and I'm going to sort of, come back at the end. So guys, I've sort of gone around and looked through. It seems like I can either go for the adventurer or the merchant, because the merchant does not require any trade licenses, which is actually important because you do need to like spend money on trade licenses in order to get started. But the adventurer, his captains increase 25% faster, like experience of the captains, and he is able to order vessels which he has defeated in battle. I'm just thinking, anyone else really? What about you? Will not be attacked by pirates. I don't really want to be pirates at the moment. I want to sort of, I'm going to reveal my evil plan at the end of the day. Okay, I'm not going to say so anymore. Letters of Murky are 90% off. I don't know what Letters of Murky are, by the way. I mean, I've done the tutorial, but I'm not sure what Letters of Murky are. Gain 5 fame points at the beginning. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for the adventurer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the adventurer because the boarding fights thingy, I haven't done that. I mean, I haven't been able to do that very easily. So we are going to go for the adventurer and hope that we change this to red, because we have a red thingy on our, well, my main color is red, and I'm gonna say give me a, well, a black bag of gold. Yeah, I don't mind that. And we're gonna rename this to Sadman Sads. Okay, yeah, Sadman Sads. Is that so? No, Sadman. Okay, Sadman. Yeah, that's all he's gonna be named because, you know, I'm Sadman. Anyways, moving on, we want to continue and see what we have in our mission tasks. I don't know what we will have, but we'll sure figure it out. The game does look beautiful, by the way. Look at this. I mean, obviously this is not how the game looks, but it still does look nice comparatively, if you ask me. Let's hear out what they have to say.
By the end of the 16th century, the empire of the Spanish crown was so large that the sun never set on it. From all over the world, riches flowed into the motherland, especially to Madrid, the place of the royal court, the mecca of flatterers, schemers, and officials. Anyone blessed with title or wealth found a safe and comfortable life here. For those who were not blessed with this, there is above all a way out: the Spanish Caribbean colonies, from which the wealth of South and Central America is shipped across the Atlantic. The poor people were allowed to leave willingly, because life was hard and labor was scarce in the colonies. The settlers are driven by the hope for a better life, without poverty, but in freedom, and perhaps even prosperity. But even the great rulers of Europe look eager to the Spanish colonies. Their fabulous riches promise something no monarch can resist: power. So it is only a matter of time before Spain's supremacy is openly challenged.
So here we are.
In the name of God and as representative of the Holy Crown of Spain. Heaven sends you, for the area to be colonized is vast, and the development is a true test of our humility and devotion before God. And our intelligence, of course. Due to the large expansion of our colony, the supply situation is not equally good everywhere. Some towns find it difficult to secure their demand because of the distances to production sites, but also because of the lack of necessary production, labor, and building materials. Your first task will be to ensure the supply of basic commodities for daily needs in your home region. Details can be found on your task list. May the blessing of God rest upon you.
So here we are, by the way, guys. These are the colonies of Spain, apparently. As you can see, they are. This is a huge map. Oh my days. I can't even zoom out properly. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is huge, guys. This is huge. So, which is our hometown? It's got to be this one, Seville, because we've got like quite a few. Buttercup. We don't want to name our ships Buttercup, do we? I don't think so. What about you? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, we already selected it. It's Gwendoline and Renegade, and then there's the merchant from another place. So this is probably our place, I believe. Tips for information. Yeah, I think this is the place where we are at the moment. Okay, so before we do get started, I do want to say this looks pretty nice. Let's take a look see at our journal first. Okay, you trade. Okay, you have traded with 5 different towns, currently 0. Let the region around your hometown Seville flourish. Deliver 1,000 commodities from producing towns to other towns. Current 0 of 1,000. Tips: the smaller a town is, the more important are basic commodities like grain and wood. They're at the top of the trade list. The satisfaction in your hometown of Seville is 90%, currently 70 of 90. So we have to sort of reach these objectives in order to, you know, flourish our hometown of Seville. There's got treasure maps as well, which we have to unlock by doing tasks, special tasks. Then there's statues we can find, and then there's tactics, captain's tactics that we will sort of be given, I think. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. At the moment, I want to pause the game just so that I can show you off a little bit around Seville, because after all, it's my hometown. Let's take a look-see. Okay, this is how much you can zoom in, by the way. Okay, yeah, so we have a hometown of Seville. We have a, what do you call it? Inhabitants, population. Yes, we have a population of 1534, but not all of them are actually workers, because only a quarter of them are usually workers. Now we have like 374 people who can work. 82 of those are actually still seeking jobs. Living space utilization, we haven't used up all the stuff. And this shows what we can produce in our land. Basically, we can produce fruits, we can produce sugar at 90% capacity, by the way, keep in mind. There's cotton and tobacco. So these are the 4 raw materials that we can produce, but still we can produce even more stuff if we need to. Interestingly enough, we produce luxury items. How can we produce luxury items? I didn't know that. Okay, but we can sort of start more chains if we don't have them. Okay, other than this, this is the trade window, by the way. You guys can't probably see, but we've got like lots of stuff that's being produced. Okay, these are the basic goods. The gear symbol, it means that these are being produced in our city. We are producing at a rate of 18 per day and consuming 2 per day. When you see that these are green, it means that it's not really scarce. This is super scarce. And at the moment we need we need like 2, like our consumption rate is -2, but we don't have any in our stock, so we will sort of have some need for this one. Now that is interesting. Again, logs are also needed. We've got 35 in stock, we use 1 per day. It's gonna go out pretty soon, in 35 days I guess, unless we sort of build more stuff. There's that thing too. So this basically helps you out to realize what you can sell and what you can produce and what you can, you know, trade basically. Because as you can see, when something is completely scarce, you can sell them for a high price. But if they're like abundantly available, like completely green, you can sell basically you can sell them for a low price, really. So it really matters how you are going to make money. Yeah, this is how you are going to make money. So buy from places which are overproducing and sell to places which are producing less, basically. That's the idea. Okay, that took some time to explain for some reason. Anyways, the transfer between warehouse and convoy in order to act. Nope, not this one. Trade between warehouse. What the heck is this? I don't even know what. Okay, I'll figure it out, guys. I'll figure it out. Okay, so towns businesses, we have about 114 workers, 2 businesses, and cotton farms. Cotton farms? Yeah, I think there's a cotton farm. Let's zoom in and figure it out. Okay, here we go. So these are the 2 cotton farms, as I said. And there's a few businesses around. I believe there's a... No. Show me what this is. This should be... I don't think it's gonna tell me. Well, what about legal then? This is the chapel. And this is the tavern. Yes, these are the 2 which really like affect the happiness of your, people. Not happiness, like how happy they are living near it, really. So yeah, those are the things that you need to know. Now, first things first, we have to go back to our objectives because I already forgot. We need to trade with 5 different towns. Pay special attention to your hometown and surrounding towns of Seville. These 5. Okay, Seville, Valladolid, Naval, Filipina, and Evangelista. I think I pronounced them close by, yeah. So we need like 5 towns connected, okay? So we need to see... so these are the 5 towns. 1, 2, 3... What's it? What were the other 2? Okay. Sizzle. Okay, that's fine. Valado something. Valadoid. Sizzle. Okay, these 2 are not here. Where are they? I can't find the other few which are not here. Where could they be? They should be nearby. That's the thing. Okay, we found them. We found Never Thingy and Evangelista as well. So okay, so we need to set up a few trade routes around these guys because setting up the trade routes is how you're going to make money. So we've got like 3 convoys to ourselves. Let's take a look, see what we have on ourselves. Okay, okay, here we go. Come on, move. Okay, so okay, here we go. So we've got like a military Spanish convoy passing by Rydos, and it's probably, oh, it's friendly because it's like our convoy. Anyways, yeah, we're Spanish, I forget. We've got the Buttercup, which we're going to change names to Razzle Bazzle, because that actually, I'm not going to name it Razzle Bazzle, because I'm going to name my biggest military ship Razzle Bazzle, because that is going to be my main thing. Can we rename the city? Seville? Can we rename this? No, we can't. Darn it. Okay. Anyways, I'm sort of doing this over and over again. We need to do something. We need to have a setup of routes. So we're going to say create a new route. It's going to be called the 5 city route. Yes, I'm going to name it the 5 city routes. Okay. Now this is going to be completely create new route. Okay, convoy selected. Okay, okay. How do I sort of, you know? Oh, we have to edit it. There we go. Okay, so once we go to edit, you can see these lines. By the way, these are very good indicators of how you should sort of travel. These white lines, they actually mean that there's wind flowing through them, which will help your ships go and travel faster. And with that said, you can basically move faster if you move from that side to this side. Okay, so that's the idea. The red ones are basically where it's more likely that there will be like storms and whatnot, so you should really avoid these. And then if you go near the coastline, really, while there's still some wind, it's gonna go slower. So what you want to do in order to be fast is really stick to the white lines, and maybe a little bit into the waters as well, not too shallow lands. So we're going to sort of set up a trade route. We've got to set it up starting with Seville, obviously, that's our main town. And then I forgot the other ones. Where's the journal? Show me. Sizzle, Valdonia, blah blah, and Nueva Filipina and Evangelista. Okay, so we know Nueva Filipina. Okay, come on, where's my trade route? I forgot. Okay, darn it. Okay, 5 cities route, there we go. Seville, these 3. I'm gonna fix these guys, don't worry. What others? Oh man, I forgot the name. Darn it. What is wrong with me? Okay, again. Valladolid and Nueva Filipina and Sizzle. Okay, Sizzle's right there. Where's Valladolid? I don't see it. Maybe this. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's go back. See, edit route. So we've got like these 3. We want to add Sizzle and Valladolid. Now that we've got all 5 of these connected, we only need to make sure that we are going from the right place to the right place. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Well, we are going to start at Seville, which is our place, and then we're going to move this to, we're going to go from Seville to Sizzle, I guess, because the wind's taking me up that way, and then we basically have to come down, really. There's no point otherwise. We need to come back to Nueva Filipina. From there, we go to Evangelista, yes, and then from there we go to Valladolid. Yes, that is correct. I am sorry guys, I'm butchering the name. I wish I could rename the cities something. Interestingly enough, what I will do though is I'm gonna make sure that we, since this is gonna be high wind, I'm gonna move this guy to go around in this direction. I mean, it's gonna be slow anyway, but it's gonna go this way and then come by and then go there and there. Okay, and you guys seriously need to figure out how we are going to go from here to there. Ooh, actually, what's going on? I don't need you to stop at Seville again, you know, after Sizzle. No, Seville goes up. There we go, much better. Okay, so there we go. With all this trade route set up, still paused by the way, we are not done yet, and I'm going to say confirm. Okay, duration is 16.5 days. Okay, so confirm. Okay, so this is our first trade route. We need to assign a few of these guys, which are our you know, different ships and whatnot. We've got the Buttercup, we've got the Renegade, we've got Gwendolyn as well. I want to rename these. Now, the question is, what are we going to name these? I'm going to name Gwendolyn as Sadman. Okay, and if you guys want to name something in this, you know, game, you just let me know. Yeah, basically. So we're going to sort of add Sadman to this assign route. Now this is enabled. We're going to assign the other two as well. Here we go, assign route, that's 2, and assign route. Now, we've got these done. Now, the route is active. Unfortunately, they are not buying or selling anything though. So we have to go here. No, we have to go where exactly? Viceroy, Company, Captain's, Journal. No, we have to go to trade routes, yes. And we have to say, okay, give me a second, edit route. Okay, we go there. Okay, yeah, here we are. So we want to sort of set these up because you don't sort of just do anything. At the moment, the default is they're not really going to do anything. They just go around, cost me money, and not really sell or buy anything. So we need to sort of set this up. What we will do is, you can set them up manually, but at the moment, I'm going to set them up automatically. Okay, automatically by demand. And the price will be set automatically as well. But say you want to sort of buy something, you just, you know, say buy. But I'm going to say automatic, really. Don't we need this in Seville? I don't get it. So, oh yeah, sorry. We're selling this to Seville and we're buying this from Seville, as you can see, automatically by demand, because we are producing this. Yes, that is correct. See, I am sometimes a stupid head, so what can you do? Now you can set the prices up as well. You can say whatever the price you sell, you can set a minimum price of this in order to sell and make more money, or you can set it to automatic. This is the most easiest way, to be honest, setting it up as automatic, because if you try and do stuff without setting them up automatically, it's gonna take you a while. You have to keep track of everything, because this is just one city, by the way. Take a look, see, it's just one city. Now let's go to the next one. And we have to do all of this all over again if you do it manually. That's why I'm setting them all up automatically. Automatic, and automatic. You can still do specific stuff from time to time, so there we go. Okay. Anywho, so these guys should be fine. I'm gonna say run the game. Now that we have this, are we running the game? Okay, confirm. Okay, where are my ships? Okay, yes. Okay, they're all at Seville, by the way, so we might sort of see. Okay, there we go. There they are. They're moving along, and they're gonna sort of carry stuff all over the place. I'm hoping. I do not want you to go there, Buttercup. I need you to come here instead. Route is not disabled. I'm just sort of, you know, separating these guys. I need you to come to here. Okay? Route will be enabled once they are sort of spaced apart. That's the thing, okay? You don't want them to be like doing stuff. Okay, there's some sort of thingy. Okay, Buttercup's here. Now that Buttercup's here, we can reactivate the route, and that way they will do their thingy. Obviously, these guys are moving along. Okay, this guy's back, so I'm gonna say go back. Now he will be able to go up. You can see that this guy is actually going faster than this guy. But this guy's very close. Ah, darn it. Okay. Look at this. This guy's catching up. What the heck? Come on. I don't need two of you at the same town, at the same place, you know? Ah, well, what can you do? Let's see if they have something on board. Well, they bought some stuff, by the way. Look at this. They've bought some stuff, and they're going to trade those, and then they're going to make me some money, people. Can you go faster, please? Okay, 3 times speed. There we go. Much better. So, here we go. They're sort of selling some stuff, and they're going to even buy stuff that's, you know, available in New Filipina or something. Yeah, and then they're going to leave. As you can see, they bought some more stuff, and now they're going to head over to this side, and then eventually they're going to do more stuff. Oh my days, why is Buttercup faster than that one? I do wonder. Buttercup, you are costing me 260 per day. You've got quite a lot of stuff. What about you? You don't have a lot of stuff, but you're still slower. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to complain. We've got these, and we're doing fine.
It is the express wish of the Holy Crown to improve life in the towns of your region. Only then will we gradually devote ourselves to other problems until a uniform quality of life and growth is achieved in large parts.
Yes, thank you very much for letting me know about that. Okay, so we will
Small
definitely.
towns are less protected than large ones. The envy of European rivals, may perdition strike them, does not allow us to neglect the development of towns. They must grow and become strong in order to survive sea blockades.
Okay, so more stuff coming along towards us as we go along. But here we go. We've got like 2 of these sort of completed. We now need to reach a satisfaction of 90% to, Seville in order to sort of do this. Okay, yeah, that's something we'll definitely do. This is, by the way, I haven't shown you the Viceroy, have I? What is this? I wonder. Okay, this is a task, by the way. You don't have to do tasks, but there are bonuses if you do them. A little girl sitting sadly on the shore, looking out at sea, who is able to bring me back my daddy. Supposedly his ship has sunk somewhere, however, I know approximately where, because a trader has told us. Okay, I'm gonna accept this just to show you guys how this goes along. Okay, so we're gonna accept it, and we need to see. Okay, can I sort of make this go half the speed? Yes, thank you very much. So we've accepted this. Now we need to figure out where the trader is. It's probably somewhere in the middle of the sea, but then again, we have to figure out. Did they give us some sort of a clue? I mean, you don't really have to do this, but if you do, it's good for you. Okay, what's this? Okay, find Ansur Gutierrez in this area and return to Valladolid by March 3rd, south of Port St. Joe. This is the Buttercup, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Valladolid, south of Port St. Joe. Where's St. Joe? Do we have a town named St. Joe? Let me just take a look-see, because there are stuff. There should be a clue somewhere. I think it's somewhere south of St. Joe. So where is St. Joe? Is my question. Alright guys, yeah. I can't find the little girl's dad. Yeah, that's bad. That's super bad of me. Sorry little girl, go back home. No one cares about your dad apparently. Moving on. moving on. So we've got like one more ship, by the way, over here. The Renegade, right over here. Aren't you on a specific place? Like, aren't you on my campaign route or something? You're supposed to be on my routes, yeah, so that's fine. I don't know what's going on. Okay, is there a south of St. Joe somewhere? I don't see it. What's going on? Something happened, by the way. Something happened. I don't know what it is. Okay, if there's a south of St. Joe.
On your work rests the blessing of the Lord. You should now start the production of basic commodities to ensure the supply in your region.
Oh, okay, so basically what happened is we got a fame point. Awesome! Because we completed all of those things in time. I'm gonna say there's got to be something, yeah, something better. Okay, so we've sort of completed this, which means we have, things to do. Produce important, we have new targets basically at this point. Produce important basic commodities for the needs in your region. You own 4 businesses for production of wood, currently 0 of 4. You own 4 businesses of production of grain, currently 0 of 4. You can produce wood in Sizzle. Get a building permission there. Grain cannot be cultivated in your neighborhood towns, but in Campeche, west of Sizzle, grains grow particularly well. Okay, you own 4 businesses of production of beer. You can produce beer anywhere, but you should prefer the town where you also cultivate grain. You also need a license for beer. You can get it from the Viceroy. Take 1,000 job seekers from Maracaibo to other towns. The first stops for settlers and job seekers from Europe and the Viceroy's towns. From there, they travel to the other towns via trading convoys. You can include them in your convoy via trade dialogue, keep them on board as sailors, and drop them off as laborers in other towns. So, that is something we could do. Okay, so we are actually going to do this. I did not show you.
Greetings.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, this is our viceroy, by the way. Godim Ortega. I'm going to call him Ortega because I can't pronounce this one. While we behave neutral at the moment, as well as France, England, and Netherlands are currently allied. So basically, this will always tell you what is going on with you and your neighbors. Well, not neighbors, your enemies, which are allies at the moment, I guess. I see you have managed to increase your trading balance last month. That's encouraging. Just continue doing as before, because I have no special task for you. He will give us some special tasks. You are not, required to do anything he says, by the way. You can do them and earn yourself some fame points right there. Because once you earn fame points, you can use them to do lots of stuff, including, get building permissions in different towns, because this is your town, right? But you can go off to go to this place and get a building permission, which is going to cost you 25 grand. But you can't do that without a fame point. I think you can't do that without a fame point, by the way. I'm not sure, but anywho's, yeah. Other than that, with fame points, you can do even more. You can get yourselves concessions. Yes, these are important. Okay, so these are important because you can unlock more stuff with this, and I have not seen this during the tutorial. I mean, I saw like ships and whatnot actually, so I'm not sure what these are. Well, we'll figure these out when we have the time to, but at the moment I feel like we're doing alright. Let's run the game, back to it. We need to sort of set up a few more trade routes because I want to make a lot of money, guys, because trading is how you make money. And at the moment we've only connected 5 places. We don't want to connect just 5 places, rather we want to connect loads of places, and for that we're going to need loads of ships, and we're going to need okay, we do have these, so I don't know why it's showing just okay. Let me just check up on the balance for a second though. Okay, overview, balance. We haven't got anything new yet, but at the moment it seems that our cash is 330, commodities 72,000, business is 0, vessels total changes per day approximately is 5 grand. Well, we'll see. Anyways, what we need are more of these, so we need more ships. You can't build ships just yet. I was about to show it to you guys, but then I think I got distracted. Yeah, so basically your town has 1,500 people getting started, and at most the other towns will also have similar stats. I should pause again. 1,500, under 2,000. At most it will be like 2,000, like 2 of these yellow bars. But the Viceroy's town, which is, I can't find it, is the problem, is all the way here, I guess, somewhere, because I saw it once. Yeah, there we go. This is the Viceroy's town, which has got like apparently 3,000. Yeah, around 3,000, because there's like 3 bars. They have like the highest population, and they, in the beginning anyway, can help you buy ships right here. See, you can buy ships from them, see, or you can sell them if you have some extra ships flying around, or you can order some. So we will need to buy some ships from the Viceroy and then use them to trade more stuff between all of our cities, because that is how we're gonna make money, guys. That's correct. Unfortunately, these routes are gonna be huge actually, but we're gonna sort of connect all of our cities, all of them. I tells you, all of them. It's gonna be huge. So let me just do this with you guys for a quick secondish. I'm gonna say trade routes. I'm gonna say create new. Okay, all round trade. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna sort of edit the route, and once I'm gonna sort of edit it with the wind, because I don't want there to be like too much wind affecting us. So we are going to do this properly, but give me a second because it is going to take a little bit of time, and I'm going to come back once we've got all of these set up. Okay, so watch out for this small time lapse, because I think I'm going to do this in a time lapse. Okay, here we go. Right guys, we've got our first trade route. I've sort of had to abandon the old one because I thought I'd connect everyone. Unfortunately, you have a set number of trade like cities you can connect. So we are going to set it up like so that everything connects to our own city of Seville. Is it? Yeah, Seville. So we're going to sort of have to set this up as well, because we are going in the wrong direction of the wind. Yeah, so we're starting here, we're going there, that's fine, we're going there, that's fine, we're going there, that's fine, these are fine actually, these are fine. From here, I figure we can't go this way because we're going to come back this way. So from here, we're actually going to go from here to, using these winds, we're going to go from here to Seville. So Seville comes right after Riojaca. So Seville, we need to go up to right after Riojaca, please. There we go. So from Seville to Riojaca, we are going from Riojaca to Seville. Okay, from there we want to come downwards. Yes, we want to come downwards. So say Valladolid comes after Seville. Okay, from Valladolid we want to use these coastlines. I mean, we have to go crosswind anyway, so we are going to use them properly. Okay, so we go from there to Belize City. Okay, and Tila. Okay, and then we're gonna use these guys to come over here for Tago something. Yes, that is correct. We are not going to cross over there because we are going to use the winds again after that. Because the blue fill will sort of connect. Then Caputi, Propalo, okay, Cartagona, Cotalalo, and then Nicoli, and then Cartagona. Yeah, and then from there you can go back in this direction. So, what if I take Rioja and bring it after this guy? I take Rioja, come in after Cartagona. There we go. So from here they can actually go out and take the wind straight out into this direction and go over there. So we can sort of try and use the wind as much as possible and try to avoid this, please. Yes, we want to avoid the stormy areas if we must. Okay, and then eventually you can come back over to here. So I think that's a very good connection if you ask me, because we have got this connected. Now this is our first line, so I'm going to confirm this, and we're going to say Viceroy to Seville, because we are sort of mainly connected to the Viceroy using this route. We haven't got any sort of connections yet, any sort of ships just yet. And next we need to create a second connection connecting all of these towns to Seville again, because we want Seville to be the main place, you know. After all, at the end of the day, Seville is my place, so I must sort of, you know, have Seville be mine. Anywho's, so we're gonna say second route, please. I'm gonna say create another one, and I'm gonna edit this quickly. So here we are, guys. We are naming this the Seville betrayal route because we are betraying our Viceroy, because we want Seville to be the main standout city, not your stupid city of Viceroy, whatever the name is. I can't even find it. Yeah, what's it called? Maracaibo? You can't even pronounce it. It's so sucky. Anyways, we are sort of creating Seville as the main city now. Yeah, we've got all this route set up. All we need to do is go to here, and we want to get rid of the 5 routes route. Yes, because we want to say delete. Yes, and we want to assign each and every single one of you to the Seville betrayal route at the moment, I guess. Yes, okay. Again, same to this one, and same to the other one. Okay, so there's about 3 on this route now. What we have to do is activate a lot of stuff, because this is going to take a while. I'm just going to do a little bit of it for you. Edit route, yes, we need to go over to there, and we need to just set up all of them to be like, you know, automatic. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come back. So here we are, guys. We've basically done automatic for all the cities. This took a while, but okay. That's fine. We're buying grain from somewhere, apparently, Kumana or something, yeah, and we're gonna provide it to, well, wherever it needs to be sold. Wherever we can make money, we will do so anyway. So, you can probably see, I'm gonna show you guys. So this is basically the route that we are taking for our initial Viceroy and Seville connection. And then the other route, please show me the other route. There we go. Viceroy Seville is this one, and then there's the Seville betrayal route, because we are sort of doing stuff which we are not telling the Viceroy about. You know, he can't sort of come back here and check up on us because the trade routes are bad. The trade routes are bad. Anywho's, with that done, let's now move on to this bit and run the game. Now, first things first. We are sort of going at 1x speed. We need a few more ships, by the way, because at the moment the setup we've got so many lines that we will not make money at all because they're like so far away. The cities are so far away. What we could do is we could order a few ships because we have got a little bit of money. Mind you though, things are expensive in this area, and in order to sort of build new ships, you need to, initially you only have the Viceroy's town which can build ships. You need like 6,000 people in your town in order to build a shipyard, and well, we are very, very far off for that one. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go over to the shipyard in the Viceroy's place. Where is it? I think it's this one, yeah, large shipyard. Here we go. So we're gonna buy a few ships. We can order them, that's gonna cost us less, but you know, it's gonna be like a long time to come in. You can buy a brig which has got 11 knots, can carry 250. We are sort of you know, pushing towards trading at the moment. So there's the brig, there's the galleon, which is actually a warship, but we are probably not going to use it. So here we go. Now galleons, you see, the warships are very expensive, so we're not going to use them at the moment. There's like galleons and only a brig. What about order list? We can order a schooner, a sloop. I'm sort of looking at the speed for this mostly. A bark, yeah, a bark is fast. A fleet, which we don't want, it's very slow. A corvette has got 350, and they've got cannons. It's just like I don't want to waste too much money on these because at the moment I think we're neutral, so we are fine doing just, you know, what do you call it? A frigate is actually a warship. It's not really a trade ship, because I know this because of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I love that game. Okay. Yeah, by the way, we're losing money, so we must as well, we might as well just go for the barks. Yeah, we're gonna order like a couple of them. It's gonna take about 13 days. I'm gonna order actually, how many? 3, 4. I'm gonna order 4 and the 5th one. Yeah, we still have 120 grand, so I'm gonna say that's fine. Now these are actually gonna take a while. Okay. Order, here we go. No, our order list, yeah, there we go. So it's actually gonna take quite some time, so we're gonna sort of fast forward here. Hopefully this will help us out. Is it working? I don't know, because we're still waiting up on all the stuff right over there. Order list, yeah, 8% progress. March 9th, I'm gonna get my first one. March 22nd, 4th. Okay, as the days go by, we'll find out. We still have like a few more days for the next one. So we've got the routes activated. I sort of want to see, oh darn it, I'm back here. I wanted to see the journal, but okay, where is this little girl stand? Okay, let's see. What's this? March 3rd, south of St. Joe. What, St. Joe? Where is St. Joe? I mean, I don't know, little girl. Sorry, you could just go back. I don't know what are you talking about? South of St. Joe or thingy. Okay, I will reach March the 3rd or something. I don't know. Anyways, we're sort of gonna keep on losing money, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Where is it? The Viceroy's place. I can't find it. Port Royale. Where are my ships? Do we have any ships? I wonder. Okay, maybe there are a few ships. If they are, they will be available at the lighthouse, not at the shipyard, by the way. So let's go to the lighthouse. No vessels yet. Let's see. Order list. How far are you? Okay, March 9th. Okay, so we're gonna sort of wait up on this. Okay. By the way, vessels and convoys. There's a big difference between vessels and convoys, and you should know about them before you get started. vessels is basically a single ship. Convoys is a group of vessels, right? So you can have like a group of vessels, like 2 army ships with 1 trade ship carrying the trade ship and 2 army ships to protect them. Basically vessels, I should be saying vessels. Okay, bark available, bark available. Okay, the bark, we can't use it unless we go to here and then say, go there. From there, you can say, no. We have this available to us now. I think, yeah, there we go. See, it's available to us. We're gonna sort of set it to a trade route, and I'm gonna say, go to, not the Viceroy one. Actually, I'm gonna start with the Viceroy one. Yeah, I'm gonna assign it to the Viceroy, go on. Okay, route enabled. That way we start with some stuff, and I'm gonna assign the other ones to different ones as well. It's just gonna take some time. Okay, so this one is also gonna take some time. What about the money that we are sort of making? I am interested. Yes.
What do you have to report?
I have learned that there has been a drop in your trading last month. What happened? Just continue doing as before because I have no special task for you. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Because we're still sort of, working towards getting a larger, trade route and whatnot so that we get more stuff. Anyways, what is in our journal? February 15, 73. You own 4 businesses for production of wood. You can produce wood in Seville. Get a building permission there. Okay, we're gonna head over to Seville right now. Get some... Where is Seville? I can't find it. Okay, there it is. Okay, so they can produce wood, right? Yeah, they can. They have a capacity of producing 100% wood. But we are not the, viceroy of that place. We are the viceroy or... the caretaker of Seville. Is it a caretaker? I don't know. So because we're not, someone from this city, we have to sort of get a building permission, which we're gonna get for 25 grand. Yes, please. And we want to start with some wood, production. So how are we gonna do that? We're gonna go to the build mode. Okay, we're gonna go to the businesses, and we want, as you can see, we want this one. Okay. Now, one thing is, these are bad areas for us to have wood production. Instead, the greener the places are, the more likely that we'll have better production. Well, not better production. These guys won't be so unhappy because they don't like living near production buildings. So we are going to say, how much is one of these? 19 grand. I think we can afford 4. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's about 4. That does something for us. Unfortunately, here's the deal though. They also need 95 bricks each in order to, get started. Okay, so this can be built immediately, but this has no bricks, as you can see over on this corner. 95 bricks required, 95. These will be our own businesses. This will not be owned by Seville's city. It's a private company that we have. Bark in Monaco available. We are going to go back and we're going to assign it to one. Okay, I can't find it. Okay, we need to go to the lighthouse and set it up as our own convoy. We are not, making them one convoy, otherwise they're going to move together, which we don't want. Okay, so what's your name? The name's Jade. I don't want to name you Jade. Seville betrayal route. No, we want it to be Viceroy. Assign route. Go on. So that's much better. We're still sort of, working towards improving our trade. It's gonna take a long time, by the way, so we have to be careful. So anyways, guys, we've gone on for long enough today, by the way. Do you see how fast this goes, by the way? Mainly because I've set it up in this, windy path. That's why we're going so fast. Yeah. And once they're there as well, it's not like they're gonna be going off immediately. They need some time to fix things up as well. Look at this. What do you have? You have lots of stuff, and you will trade accordingly as per needed. What about Seville? Our overall satisfaction has gone up to 85%, by the way. Look at this. And that is mainly because we have got supply of commodities. This plays the most important, significant part in this thingy. Yeah, satisfaction. So we are going to need to do some stuff. What about building some houses here? I do wonder. Okay, it's actually working towards this one. Because of the trade routes that we've got going, I think what we need is a warehouse in here, just so that we can store some stuff that's being brought from the other places. and then eventually send them off to the other parts, you know. Yeah, we'll have to look into this. Here we go. Let's see. Do you have anything? Okay, days until... Okay, they've actually got everything they needed, so that's good. So we'll sort of get this done pretty soon, right? I think so. Let's see, come on. Okay, there's about a few more days, 3 days till consumption. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Let's sort of fast forward here a bit. Oh, that's the fastest we're going. Okay. Oopsie daisy, just selecting the city, not that one. Okay, 2 days until construction. This business is ours, finally. Oh my days, we have a business of our own in a different city. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Eventually we're going to be able to, you know, trade these to other cities as well. We're going to trade them into this city, we're going to trade them out of this city as well, so there's that. You can sort of click on the town, by the way, of Seville and go to production. You see, the town's businesses is this one, that one, and that one. Well, these are the town's businesses. And these are basically our businesses. Okay, we have a cost of 480 gold coins every now and then. Efficiency of our business is 100%. Wood we are producing plus 12, they're producing plus 12. We have cost per week is 39. What is this then? Cost per day? Ah well, we'll figure it out. Activate, deactivate own business. Yeah, we can sort of activate and deactivate it in order to sort of control the supply and demand, basically, because if wood is too abundant here, we will not be getting, what do you call it?
The Holy Crown
high money.
likes what it sees.
Ooh.
But it would remind you that the necessary workers also require housing, and a certain quality of life helps to attract them.
Okay, so we now have to provide some sort of a quality of life for these guys again. Ah, so stupid, you know, laborers and whatnot. But yeah, we don't like unions. Anyways, we need to set this guy up. Polestar. Oh no, you're not a Polestar. But guys, give me some names in the comment section below if you like it, because I want to rename some of the stuff. And if you want it to be named Polestar, you're gonna name it Polestar. I promise you that. So Seville betrayal route. What is going on? Why can't I assign to this route? Okay. Can we just assign like 3 to a route? Okay, Viceroy Seville. Seville betrayal. Viceroy Seville. Okay, yeah, there we go. Can we assign any more? I don't think so. We can assign to Seville betrayal route 1. Oh, darn it, that's what's going on. Okay, this is the free one. This is the free one. What have I done? Stupid me. Okay, so this is Seville betrayal, and that's Viceroy Seville, which has got 3. We want Seville betrayal route to have 1 more. So there we go, much better. So finally, we have something. Okay, so anyways, guys, we've sort of gone on for long enough today. I'm gonna come back in the next episode in a couple of days, and we're gonna see even more because we have lots more money to earn. Because as you know, I love me some money, and we've got more stuff to discover, to be honest, because there's military, there's like growing your civilization, I'm saying civilization, your town, you have to grow your town, to grow businesses, all that stuff. There's just too much to do in just one episode, so we're going to sort of come back in the next one and do all of these, guys, all of these. We're going to do them, no worries. So for now, I'm going to go off. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to come back in the next one. But before we do go off, I just want to see how much money are we making. Balance wise, we have lost about 106,000. Now keep in mind what has happened actually, because we've sold about 1.1 million, but we've purchased vessels for 160,000, so we have made a profit of about 40,000 right there. And because we're not really buying anything else, well, gonna keep on making money. That's the idea. So basically we made a profit of 40,000 there, and I am gonna say I'm pretty happy about it. Do we have one more ship on ourselves? I think so. Yeah, you can be a blue star, whatever. We're gonna rename you. Okay, where's the blue star? I think it's the blue star. We're gonna assign you to well, Viceroy Seville. Yeah, Viceroy Seville. That's a big route, so I'm gonna assign you there. That's very much better. And that's enabled too. Do we have any more in order list? Let me just check out. Yeah, last one, that's gonna come out. Okay, we're gonna see the next one in the next episode, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go off now. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to get the game, you can do so with my affiliate link. You know, it gives me a little bit of a kickback too. Winky winky. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. So until next time, It's gonna be a goodbye from me, Sadman Plays. So until next time, guys. Bye bye.